We're gonna do a video. This one's coming from Mr. O'Shea Duke Jackson and the Celebrity Junk.
Shout out to him, man.
I want to be just like you, O'Shea. Shout out O'Shea. All right, she had it all, then destroy her life.
Son, I'm gonna tell you,
who she blames.
Don't be easy with this, man.
It's not funny.
No, it's not funny. This is I don't know, man. Just
all right, it's not playtime. We gotta be serious. All right, y'all. Shout out everybody. Let's be serious.
I want to take some of you brothers back to some of the X video days. If you
X videos. Wait a minute.
remember a young lady by the name of
Corn.
Miss Apple.
Corn video.
Okay,
You
Miss
remember her?
Apple was on.
She's.
I don't remember.
I don't know, son. I'm a little bit of a connoisseur. I don't know.
I think it was a West Coast production videos. We now know her as Apple Watch. But what I'm talking about that she had, she started.
I seen Miss Cherokee lady. She not Asian well. It's not.
No. What about the
Oh,
body?
just starting to give.
Damn. She's still doing it?
She was on TikTok just cooking dinner.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
I was like, is that Miss Cherokee? She had a
We
scarf
remember
on her
Cherokee.
head.
Damn.
Clapped up, right? She was making clap tapes. And when I saw her about 15 years ago, when she was on a clap session,
You can see that mouth, though.
Okay,
She got the
and as
crazy
we know,
throat.
she went from there, and basically after going from there, she went on to like reality show. She was basically, I think, doing something like stripping and all of this. But in comparisons to what she used to look like back in the day, like she is a complete. I'm not trying to be mean. It's bad, family. I would say it's bad. She's really struggling, and she's really struggling because.
Oh damn! What happened to her?
She had a really bad car accident.
Damn.
And she's doing real bad. Okay. Now she's asking for money on GoFundMe. She's asking for all this stuff, and she's trying to recover. But recently, she blamed her family for this.
Even at night, I went to my baby daddy house and I tapped my son on his shoulder. My son said, I tapped him on his side. I said, good night. And I was drunk as hell. It seemed like when I woke up from my coma, everybody lied to me and stuff. And then nothing. I don't know what I was plugging people. Was I a bully? Like, was people really scared of me or something? They gonna act hard. It's fine. That's fine. But it's like everybody knew I was drunk. They seen me leave. They see in the car park.
They knew she was drunk.
I had somebody in my car. And they knew I was drunk. They let me leave and then I dropped her off. And she said, she didn't want to get no confrontation with me. Because the one thing about me, when I'm buzzed, if I feel you coming at me funny or anything, I'm going to go ham on you. It don't matter. If you're my fan or not, I don't care.
Okay.
It is what it is. We could be fans tomorrow, we not be fans. But it's the fact that people didn't stop me. It's the fact that people let me leave. It's the fact people that put is to not say nothing. So if I would have died, if I would have died, it's okay. They so used to let know. You act hard now because I'm like this. Y'all be so hard now. But why y'all didn't save me? This shit, you could have saved a life. If it was me, I wouldn't mind being a punching bag. I'm that loyal. I wouldn't mind being somebody punching bag. I don't care. As long as you save a life. You don't know.
So
that is a complete contradiction. She just said anybody know her when she got that alcohol in her system, she'll go ham. I nut out. So who's gonna want to stop her? I'm not saying it's right or wrong. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, you're right. Who knows what the situation was? We don't know her personally, but to see her get into a vehicle knowing she drunk with the girl, hopefully nobody else got hurt in this accident, because she really got messed up. We can see that obviously physically, but anybody trying to stop her, man, you know she gonna wild out and all that. They probably like, man, all right, go ahead, roll out, man.
I don't know, man. I got so many different feelings about this particular situation.
Okay.
First of all, life, you never know what's gonna happen. You
Facts.
never know what turn it's gonna take for better or for worse.
Yes, sir.
I feel for the lady, but I
Right.
will say this: it's easy to say in hindsight what you would have done or what people should have done
Yes,
or
sir.
how they should have handled it. And I'm sure she's really feeling sorry for herself, and rightfully so. But honestly, in that situation, you have no one else to blame but yourself.
Right, but she blaming her family.
Right.
She's saying somebody should have stopped her. They should have did something and all that. But you're right, son. It's all about the decisions you make in life.
Yeah, I definitely I
And
understand.
driving drunk.
Yes, I understand that. It's easy for a person to look back, like she said, I would have rather had people fighting on me. I'd rather had this, that, and the third happen. Had that been the case, we'd have had a different story
Tron did.
about, how could they tell me what to do? Or has she still had all her faculties and her beauty and all the things that she lost in this situation? We have to accept personal responsibility,
Accountability.
for your own actions. Being inebriated doesn't remove or absolve you from those responsibilities. That's why people can get drunk driving charges and all those other things. You chose to get drunk. Everything that happened after that is on you. So you made that. You didn't get drunk at home.
No.
Somebody made
You was behind the wheel of a vehicle.
Right. You knew you were in the street. You knew you were at the bar. You know what you can handle and what you can't handle.
Well, maybe sometimes you don't. We ain't gonna say what you know, what you can handle.
But you
what
still
can
took
handle.
those choices, and if it goes down,
And these are the
it's
consequences.
nobody else's fault but yourself.
Yes, sir.
And also, she appears to have some measure of brain damage. So who knows if what she's saying, maybe she doesn't even have the capacity to really look at it in that way. Who knows?
That's a thought.
Or it could just be an ongoing of the irresponsible attitude she may have had before. But to try to put that on somebody else,
What
I
she's
mean, they
doing
could
right.
have. That would have been an honorable thing for someone to do.
Yeah.
But like you said, if you're already known to be a combative person, and when I'm drunk, you can't
She
tell
just
me
said
nothing.
it. I go ham on you. Anybody know when I get to drinking? Because it's called wine and spirits. It's the reason why they call it spirits. When you
true.
get that alcohol in you, man, you a completely different person.
Oh, man, that's true stuff. It's sad to see somebody's life change in such a major way, and I'm sure she's really wondering what's important now after having gone through the corn industry and all those other things, and
Well,
who knows what she's doing? Who knows what she's doing currently? But it's got to be a lot different than it was before.
Beautiful young lady at the time. She's still attractive, but I mean, again, she's suffering, she's recovering. The lady blames her family for allowing her to go out there and get drunk and drive where she had that accident. So now it's her family's fault that she's in the situation that she's in. Now, I'm not the kind of person that wants to make fun of her.
No, it ain't no
I
fun.
don't want to do that.
Yeah, I feel you. Ain't no fun.
ain't nothing
And the
funny
reason
about
why I don't want to do that is because we don't never know when it could be us.
Yep.
Anything can change in life at a blink of an eye.
Easy to
You're operating a motor vehicle. I know. I drive for a living. That's what I do, man. You're not supposed to be behind the wheel. You drinking alcohol.
plain and simple. And listen, I hope the lady reaches a full recovery, but she looks pretty messed up, man. That's crazy.
And again, hopefully nobody else got hurt
Right,
and said
and
this
who-
wasn't even mentioned because we don't know what she hit, who she hit, or none of
Exactly.
that.
We talking about her personal pain, but
Right.
what did you do to somebody else?
Right, possibly.
Possibly. We don't know. Allegedly.